This is one of my go-to favorite, kind of styles to wear when we are transitioning into fall. And so where we live in New Jersey is very hit or miss. Like you can wake up in the morning and it's 40 degrees, and then by late in the afternoon it's like 75. So I love pieces where I have a little more coverage, but they're also not really heavy. I do a ton of layering, and so this is great for that. Obviously here I'm not layering this, but this is a really nice and like lightweight top that you could definitely throw on a denim jacket over. So this is one of my favorites. It's really affordable. Actually, it looks like it might be on deal today. So it actually is a really nice discount. So it's normally $36.99. Today it's $26.99. And what you're not going to see in the carousel is that there's an additional 30% off coupon if you open up the item. So $26.99 is the initial discount. Click that little coupon box. When you open it up, you're going to get another 30% off. This one is meant to be like really long. It's a tunic. So if you're looking to pair this with leggings like I'm doing here, you'll have plenty of coverage in the back. You don't have to worry about that. And just for reference, I have an incredibly long torso, and this is still really long on me. So I love it. I think you'll really like it. It comes in, I would say, probably 30 to 35 different colors, and lots of neutrals in there, but also some really pretty pastels and kind of brighter colors as well. If you want something for like the holidays, they've got a bright red. I do have it here. I'm gonna grab it just to kind of show you an idea of the actual length here when I hold it up. So here we go. You can tell it's really, really long. And then the sleeves are like a fitted kind of sleeve up to, I would say, just past the elbow. And then it is a much looser fit, like on the, shoulder and tricep area. The material washes really well. Like I said, really soft, very lightweight. And of course, mine is the tan, but they do have other neutrals in there for you as well. Hi CP, hi Rosie, how are you guys? Thanks for popping in today. So I'm in a size small, and that's the size that I typically wear. I love oversized fits, so this is like right up my alley, especially when the weather kind of turns. I think it's a really nice fit because it's loose throughout the body, but it has the fitted sleeves, so it doesn't like completely swallow you, if that makes sense. It just has a really nice, it's like really flattering, I think. And then the leggings here that I'm wearing, they used to have them on Amazon, and they still may. I'm actually gonna pull it up real quick, but they're very expensive here on Amazon, so I didn't link them here, and instead I linked a really popular alternative that has over like 30,000 something positive reviews. It's got almost 31,000 positive reviews, the alternative, and it's only $20.99 today. So I think that, if you're looking for something a little more, budget friendly, wallet friendly, this is definitely the pair to look at. And again, they do have Spanx usually here on, actually, let me check here because it looks like they actually do have them in stock. So I'm going to throw these into the carousel. If you guys do want to, splurge on them, if you do really love them so much that you don't want to just try the, more affordable version. And to be honest, I think they're totally worth the splurge. Let me throw them in here real quick. I just added them to my list here. So the other reason I didn't put them in here is because a lot of times on Amazon, they're only available in like one size. And then sometimes people get upset when I put them in there and they can't get them in their size. So I did just put it in there for you guys. Let me just move it. So I just moved it to the carousel. Let's see if that updated. I gotta refresh. You may have to refresh to see the new leggings. Let me just check here. Yeah, they're in here. Okay. So if I go back, and now if I click on these leggings, these are the exact leggings I'm wearing here. And again, definitely a splurge. They're right around $100, but the quality is like unmatched. So I've never found anything that even comes close to the fit and quality of these leggings. If you're looking for something that you can keep in your closet for years and years and years, this is definitely the pair. It is by Spanx. If you've ever had them, so when I first got them, side note here, they run small. So I ordered a small to begin with, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting in these things. I returned them. I got a medium, and I still felt like they were too small, but I knew a large was not going to be for me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try them, wear them maybe like 1 or 2 times, see how they fit. And if they, if they start to wear on me, I'll keep them, whatever. And now they're like my most worn pair of leggings ever. So it may take a little getting used to, but once you wear them a few times, you'll probably never go back. So now you have 2 options there in the carousel. The exact ones that I'm wearing are currently linked. And then directly next to it is a pair that is very similar, but a much more, wallet-friendly option. And then if you love this whole look together, this bag is great. I've been using it for quite some time. And, it's definitely a trendy look. It's not like a very kind of basic style, but I like it, and I wear it with a bunch of different kind of looks, I guess you could say. So here is that exact bag, and it does have an adjustable shoulder strap, which is kind of like a canvas material, not canvas, I guess like I'm not great with fabrics. This is fully adjustable. So if you want to wear it as a crossbody, you can do that. But if you also just want to use it as a shoulder bag, obviously you can shorten it a little bit. It does have this extra detail here, which is just a cute little coin purse. If you don't like it, you could take it off. It does have gold hardware here where you could just unhook it. And then it does have this chain detail as well. That's also removable. So if the chain is just a little too much for you, you could just take it off. So I like it. It's a little different than anything else that I have. So I like to keep it on, but just for your reference, if you don't want it, if you just like the bag without, you could just take it off. So nice little detail there on the back. And then the front is a button closure. So it does keep your stuff, nice and secure in there. So again, really affordable, $36.98. And it may come in other colors. I actually bought mine a while ago, so I haven't looked at the listing recently. Today it's coming in actually 5 different colors. So there's the black, of course, which is the one I have. And then there are some other really nice neutrals, like a really nice, there's a really nice like khaki color, there's brown, there's gray, and then there's also a pink. Also on this one, guys, there's another coupon, 5% off, but you have to open the listing and check the box. Rosie, I have kids, good for tough. So I have kids too. I have 3 kids. My youngest is 4 today. Today's his birthday. I think it's pretty durable. It's not going to fit like a huge amount of stuff in it, but it is a really tough kind of exterior. So you can kind of see here, it's like again, I'm not great with materials, but I use this frequently I really use it for like date nights and stuff like that, but obviously just for like weekends, on the go errands, I use it for that as well. Yes, kids destroy everything, right? It's funny because for the longest time, I didn't, I stopped buying like expensive sunglasses because there's, just no denying that they're going to get destroyed with kids. And last year, for the first time in a really long time, I purchased, a designer pair of sunglasses, and I'm still like terrified. Like I keep them in the case. I put it up on a high shelf because I just know if I leave them out even one time, I'm going to regret it. That's just life with kids, right? So I'm usually buying like $13 and $14 sunglasses because I know they're going to get destroyed. Yes, Rosie, I know. It's mom life. All right, and then I also linked a very similar pair of combat boots. Again, these were an older style, but they're, pretty simple in that you can find something almost identical. So if you're looking to replicate this whole look, this pair will definitely do that. They are, I would say, like a mid kind of like ankle height, $34.44 today. And then this pair, let me double check on if there's any coupons for you or other colors. No coupons, but there are other colors. They've got brown, gray, and they also have white. and they're 35% off. So a nice little discount there. All right, let's see here. We are going to move on. All right, so this is one of my, actually, probably the only blazer that I will wear this fall. I love the look of blazers, but I have very broad shoulders. I lift heavy, so like I have bigger arms, and I find that a lot of them are just too tight up top. And so going up to the next size always makes the sleeves too long. So I kind of stopped trying to find like a really great pair that worked, or really great piece that worked for me. And I just moved on. But I came across this one here on Amazon, obviously. This one's by The Drop. And I've always really liked The Drop because their pieces are really good quality, but they're, again, really affordable. So this comes in a bunch of colors, and it is so comfortable. The quality is great. And if you do have, like if you have broader shoulders or like a bigger, frame up top, you'll be okay in this, in my opinion. So I'm in my normal size small, and I have plenty of room in here in the shoulders and arms. I don't feel like I can't move my arms. I feel like it's just the perfect fit. So I'm 5'4", just to give you an idea. Obviously you could see how it's, fitting me here, but they come, like I said, in a bunch of different colors. So, obviously here I'm in the white. I probably won't wear that throughout the winter, but they do have pink, brown, black. They've got a really, really nice, it's called praline, and it's like a really nice khaki color. They've got light gray, tons of options for you guys in there. I do have it here. I'm gonna grab it to show you a little up close. So this does have one button closure in the front, and I don't want to say it's like thin, like not good quality, but it's thin in that you could probably start wearing this, depending on where you live during the day. You could probably start, here in New Jersey, I could probably throw this on in another like 3 weeks, and kind of wear it with shorts. I could definitely wear this out at night right now here. It gets chilly at night, but I think you can style this a bunch of different ways, and I love pieces like that. So obviously here I've got it on with denim shorts and just a like very simple tank top. This would also be great for those who work in an office setting. Again, it's comfortable. It does have some stretch to it, but at the same time, it's very polished. So you can see down here, it does have the faux pockets. These are not real pockets, they're just for show. And then it does just kind of fold over out here on its own. There's no like stitching or anything. So it's very loose. I'm in a size small here. Again, my normal size. Highly, highly recommend. I think the price might be the same on every single color and size, which isn't always the case. But I will double check for you guys, because this is definitely one that I recommend, especially for fall. Let's see here. This goes up to, here's another nice little kind of bonus. This is available in sizes double extra small all the way up to size 5X. So that is not that common. For the most part, stuff that I've seen that I've been ordering has been going up to sizes like 3X, and that's not even a lot of items. So that's definitely a nice range here. The pink one is coming in, same thing, but they're all the same price. So this is dry clean only, by the way. And I think I may have the sandals that I'm wearing down further in the cart. Oh, there they are. The sandals I just threw up as the featured item. I have these in 4 colors. They're so good. I know, again, this is like fall items, and these are, clearly like more summer sandals, but obviously depending on the weather where you are, these may get you through the fall. So I like these because they have more of like a block heel versus a stiletto, but at the same time, they're not like a chunky block heel. So I do have 2 of them here. I actually have the white ones here and the black ones. I'll grab the white just because that's what I'm wearing in the photo, I think. I may be wearing the khaki ones there. So these are the sandals I'm wearing here, and there's the heel. So it's kind of hard to describe. It's not a block heel. It's not a stiletto. If it has a certain name and I just don't know what it is, feel free to tell me in the chat. But it's like thin, but at the same time it's wide. So there's stability, but they're still kind of sexy. So I love them. They have the squared off toe, which is very trendy right now. And obviously I said I have them in 4 colors. I think they come in like something crazy. They come in like 20 colors or something. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 20, 22 colors. And they're under $50. So again, these are by the drop. Same as same as the blazer. Looks like I'd catch it on stuff. I guess it depends what you're walking on. I mean, I'm just, you know, walking on flat surface here. But yeah, I mean, if you're walking on like pavers, it's like, you know, it's kind of like a stiletto. You got to be careful you don't catch yourself in between the cracks. But it's not that thin. Makes them comfortable though. So the sandals, the blazer, and the bag are all by the drop. I'll go back to the bag. So the bag is, I have it here. I just put it as the featured image there, or featured item. And this is exactly what it looks like up close. So it has like a kind of croc print. It does have a button closure. And then if you wanted to use it as just a little carrying bag with the handle, you can take the strap off. So again, you can, well, I hope you're not running from the cops anytime soon. You can also adjust the shoulder strap so you can wear it as a shoulder bag, crossbody, or obviously the carrying bag. This is, you know, a tinier bag, definitely meant for like date nights and, you know, maybe a couple hours out. If you have kids like me, you're not you're not gonna be able to fit all the kids stuff in here, but it's definitely a cute little purse there. It's been a while. Well, that's always a good thing. All right, let's see what else we've got here. I threw a little, actually, I do have this here with me. So this isn't the white tank top that I'm wearing in the photo, but it's one that I just got that would mimic this same exact look. Every time I stand up, I'm sorry, my shorts keep like riding up. So here's that tank top in the carousel. So this is also by the drop. So this is more of a kind of satiny finish. You can kind of see the sheen there, and it does dip down a little bit in the center. I love this style. I don't really love anything straight across the top because again, I'm pretty, you know, I have pretty broad shoulders. So I think this kind of just breaks it up a little bit for me. Does fit true size. Mine is the small, but again, this one also comes in a bunch of other colors as well. All right, so let me see here. Moving along, I think this is the shacket. I know some people hate that word, but people use it, so I have to use it because then everyone knows what I'm talking about. Kind of a shirt, kind of a jacket. I would not consider this like something that's going to keep you warm at all. Really just kind of for the look. But it does fit true to size, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. So mine is obviously like a kind of blue and white and electric blue option. It's kind of 90s? 90s grunge. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, you can style these a bunch of different ways. So, you know, you could tie it around your waist, make it super, super casual. I dressed down a really tight white bodycon dress, kind of dressed down. But there's a lot of different ways to wear these, and this one is available in like, I'd say like 20 to 25 colors. I'm in my normal size small, so I'd say it fits true to size. You can go up in this one, but you might find the sleeves get to be a little bit long. 8% off makes this one $35.89 today, and it's actually not scratchy or itchy, you know, that kind of material. So a lot of these are. This one I didn't find to be. Even though I love to make like put together cute outfits and stuff, I have to be comfortable or I'm just not gonna last. So here's the one that you guys are seeing there. It's a little bit darker than in that photo. My room is sometimes just a little dark, so I have to brighten the photos, but pretty close. The blues are really nice. And then the back is just, of course, straight across the back. So it does have that straight hemline at the bottom as well. Let me see. Now it doesn't have it in there, but I got my normal size small. And some of them come like a little shorter. I like the ones that are a little bit longer. I feel like they make me look a little bit less, I don't want to say like country, but like, I guess like the girl in the photo, she's wearing like kind of like a cowboy hat a little bit. Not a cowboy hat, but Those don't look good on me. It's not the style for me. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this comes in a bunch of colors as well and is really affordable, $26.99. This one I'd say comes in about 15, 16 colors. Also fits true to size. I'm in my normal size small. It is short, I'll tell you that. So obviously you can see it's a mini skirt. It's meant to be short. But it does come in, if I didn't say, I think I did, other colors. Lots of bright colors.
Could you say that again? Sorry, I couldn't hear
Every
what you
time
said.
I say sorry, my watch thinks that I'm saying Siri, I guess. Comes in a lot of other bright colors as well. Purple, green, hot pink. Yes, it's definitely a tad short. But if you like this, you know, if you like this look, it's good quality. It's like a suede kind of material. I do have it here. Mine definitely does look more like a watermelon color in the photo, but it's actually not that light in person. So this is it's more of like a strawberry color. So I think the one that I ordered is actually called wine red. So here's the actual coloring of it. It's definitely a bit darker, but again, had to brighten up that photo a little bit. So you can see the kind of like faux or, you know, decorative stitching down the front. And then it does just have a zipper in the back. So it's comfortable. Like I said, comes in other colors, has a little tiny bit of stretch to it, but I would say it fits true to size. Today, like I said, and it's a faux suede, by the way. It's $26.99. Lots of other great reviews. You can also go in and look at some of the other photos that people have uploaded. I always like to recommend going in and pulling out reviews based on your specific, you know, shape or size or whatever it is, because if you go, a lot of the items that have a lot of reviews, if you actually open those up, Amazon pulls them out and organizes them by keyword, which is really helpful. And then if you love this sweater, which not the best photo to be honest of the sweater because it's a little blown out. This is probably my most versatile sweater that I have. I say sweater, but it's again pretty light. It has a lot of stretch to it and it goes with just about anything. So I think I have that one down here, yeah. So it's kind of like a boat neck, but it's not really, really wide. You can still wear a regular bra with it, which is what I do. It's ribbed. So here, I don't want to spill my coffee. Here up close is, you can kind of see that ribbing and it's like super, super stretchy, but also at the same time, really soft. So it's great material. It's a great length. So like you can see here on the sides how it kind of dips in the front. So if you want to tuck it in like I have here to a skirt or something, you're not going to have a ton of like extra material coming out. So I like that about it as well. And then same thing as that shirt we were talking about earlier, just on like a lesser scale. It is tighter around the wrists and then loosens up around like the tricep and shoulder area. So again, if you find yourself to be a little broad shouldered, this is great. It also comes in a bunch of different colors. And this one sometimes goes on deal, but it's like a hot seller, so not as often. Yeah, today actually, again, you won't see this in the carousel, but there's a 10% off coupon if you open it up. You do have to click it before you put it in your cart. So I would say on average, maybe 30 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, probably like 40 different colors. And they do have some options in there that are, you know, kind of different patterns. So not just solid. They have some really nice kind of color blocked options, tan and black, black and red. And then they also have some striped options, which I have to be honest are not my cup of tea. But if you like that style, they do have that in there as well. This is an Amazon's Choice item. There's like almost 10,000 positive reviews. Like I said, I have it in a couple different colors and I wear them a bunch of different ways. I wear them with jeans, like really casual, but then I also style them like this. All right, next item, the Franco Sardo booties. So I know that these are not the most affordable boots. out there. But a lot of the time when it comes to like fall and winter boots and booties, I have better luck just splurging one time on kind of like better quality shoes and buying them once and being done, rather than just constantly trying to, you know, buy something that's cheaper and then they end up not being comfortable or they don't last as long, and then you end up spending just as much in the long run. So I love Franco Sardo, I love Sam Edelman, Steve Madden, Dolce Vita is another good one. I tend to stick to brands like that for my boots in particular, and I love this pair. So the only thing I will tell you is that I find they run a little bit big. I love the color though. So this is called Putty, this color, and it's like it's off-white, but not like a dingy off-white. So they're not a stark white. So in the photo, they look a little more kind of like stark white, but again, that's the lighting there. They have the black heel, so they're really comfortable, and then they do just have the zipper on the inside. These have a synthetic rubber sole, and they come in 3 colors. So they come in the putty, and then they come in black, and they also come in brown. These are leather and so comfortable. I think these can also be styled a bunch of different ways. I tend to wear them with skirts just because of like my length, but I like the height on these as well in terms of the actual material. So they're not like a really short booty, but obviously not a knee high. I think they're just kind of perfect. So very basic, kind of like a squared off sort of almond toe there. $145 today, so they're about 24% off. Okay, so moving on, here's a really casual item, but at least for me, t-shirts are a must in my wardrobe. They're a staple. I wear them all the time, whether I'm layering or whatever. And I like my tees oversized. So these aren't hugely oversized. Like, I don't think you're going to feel like you're drowning in them, but they have some extra room again in like the shoulder and arm area. So I'm in a size small, and you can see it's coming to like just about my elbow. And these also come in a bunch of different colors. And again, they're by the drop. So obviously, I'm sure you can tell by now, I do really well with the drop. It's probably my most, if you had to ask me, my favorite brand here on Amazon, I'd probably say the drop, just because their stuff is like always on trend. They come out with a lot of new styles all the time, and it's affordable. This t-shirt today is $18.76, so saving a couple bucks. Saving $1.14. It's 6% off and comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just about 10 different options. If you are looking for the joggers here that I'm wearing, I do have that t-shirt here, but it's very basic. It's a t-shirt is a t-shirt, right? I'm sure you don't need me to show you the t-shirt, but the joggers I will show you. These again are really comfortable, and the fit is perfect for me. So again, I'm 5'4", and you can see where they fall on me right around the ankle, which I tend to have a hard time with. So I'm in the light gray heather, just for reference for the coloring, in my normal size small, and they're not high-waisted, which I almost never wear anything that's not high-waisted, but these have a really loose fit around the waist, so for me, they're comfortable enough. They do have a drawstring, and they also come in a bunch of different colors, so I'd say probably about 30 to 40. Here they are, very basic. Like I said, they do have that drawstring, they have the elastic band as the waist, and then they do have pockets. So lots of fun colors in there. They are a loose, like relaxed fit. They're not fitted, you know, around the backside or anything. So if you're looking for something a little more fitted, this is definitely more of a looser fit, but super affordable and available in sizes up to 6X. Okay, so moving on yet again, this is by far it's not available. You know, I shared this on Instagram yesterday, and there was one left, and somebody bought it, and you know, sometimes I wonder if there's actually only one left, or if that's just kind of maybe like a buy it. There's only one left. Guess it was true. There was only one left. It is my most worn jacket, but I'm going to skim right past it because it's not available and I don't want to disappoint anybody. If it happens to come back, I will include it in a future live. All right, so here's another jacket. And this one might look like it's a winter jacket, but it is incredibly lightweight. So I love it because, again, you could totally wear this to like a wedding if you wanted to wear it as your winter coat. But you can also style it super casual. So here I'm obviously wearing leggings and a sweatshirt with lace-up booties, and it works just as well. This is $43.99 and comes in a ton of different colors. Obviously, you can see here it does have pockets. I've got my hand in my pocket there. And it's a really, again, relaxed fit. So there's no structure in the collar, in the lapel down the front. It's open, so it's an open front style. There's no buttons, there's no zippers, and it fits true to size. I got my normal size small, and I love the way it fits. I'll show you this tan one, but I actually do have it in other colors as well. And they all fit exactly the same. So sometimes, you know, like these styles can fit differently based on the color you choose. This is not one of them. Just stick to your normal size. Here is the size small. I'll throw it on really quickly just to give you an idea. So again, I'm 5'4". You can see how it just, the collar just kind of falls down to the sides. There's no structure in the whole entire thing. So it's really wide or like oversized, I would say, throughout the body. But in terms of the actual fit, I would not size up or down. So pockets straight across the back. And the color is awesome. And it is really just nice and soft. So the inside is like a satiny kind of material, I guess you could say. But you could definitely wear this with leggings, obviously, and a sweatshirt like I am here. But it can also be dressed up for sure. If you have like a winter wedding or something, I think this would be great for over top of a really nice cocktail dress. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 more items. And then I'm going to save the rest for my next stream because I can hear my little guy in there. And again, it's his birthday, so I don't want to be stuck in here while he's, you know, waiting to go do something today. So this is the Jessica waffle knit dress. It's, again, this is a short style. It is meant to be short. I have it in 2 different colors. This is true to size, but again, it runs very short. So if you don't like, you know, really short styles, either consider sizing up, or I would just probably attempt a different one because this is definitely very, very short. That tie is adjustable, so you can put it to the front, to the back, however you want to wear it. The discount today is 18% off, so the price you're seeing is $36. If you open it up, there's actually an additional 20% off coupon. So you will save a nice little chunk on top of that discount. And this one also comes in just about 30 colors. All right, so last item for today. This jacket was a huge hit when I shared it on Instagram last year. And I think it's because it's casual and comfy, but still kind of like ties the whole outfit in together. So I'm sure you could tell by now, like I wear a lot of black, I wear a lot of neutrals, and then I just throw in like a pop of color or something to kind of like jazz it up a little, for lack of better words. I make myself sound so old when I say that. And this jacket is a great way to do that. So again, I'm in my normal size small. This one is obviously a much longer version. So 5'4". This one is fitting me like mid shin, I would say. Comes in about 8 to 10 different colors, and today it's 33% off. So you're saving actually a lot. You're saving like $22, which is, I think, a nice little chunk. It brings it down to $42.98. This is 100% polyester, so I do only wear this with like a long sleeve shirt underneath. I wouldn't recommend throwing it over something short sleeved or sleeveless. I think it's going to be a little itchy. But if you're gonna use this again to kind of add that extra layer for warmth, you could definitely put this over a long sleeve top and be comfortable. This again is very popular here on Amazon, over 7,300 positive reviews. And like I said, it was really popular with my followers over on Instagram when I shared it last year. So it seems to be a pretty big hit. When I shared it again this year, people were still asking for the links